Hello everyone, welcome to Ayim Craft. Welcome to today's tutorial and happy new year to you. 2025 is going to be great for all of us. Okay, today we are going to learn this simple everyday bag. Is super easy and beginner friendly. So the measurement is 36 inches by 17 inches. Okay, you just need a panel for this project. Okay, so it's like a nylon bag that you use on every day. So after getting it, you also get your lining of the same size. Then you get this piece for pocket, which is 6 inches and half by 11 inches is up. Okay, after getting it, you get your bias tape, and then you tape all around the four corner of your piece, okay, of your pockets. You just tape it all around as you can see me do. So please be patient and always be very focused with your work. Okay, taping this side, the result will be like this. You also go ahead and tape this other side. Okay, so after getting it, you now carry your main panel. Okay, after carrying your main panel, you look for the midpoint, you fold it as shown. You fold this side, you also fold the whole and the vertical side. Okay, you fold it as shown. So after getting the center, you're going to place it as shown like this to cut the middle of it. So from this point, you're going to mark the vertical side. You're going to mark 4 inches by 4 inches, which is going to give you 8 inches. So from the center, I'm marking 4 by 4. Okay, I'm marking 4 by 4 from the center to get that 8 inches that I need. Okay, to get the 8 inches that I need. Okay, then the horizontal side, I am mark 4.5 inches from both sides. From the center, I'm marking 4.5 inches from the center for both sides. Okay, to get 9 inches. So all I need is 9 inches by 8 inches. Okay, the horizontal side is going to be 9 inches, then the vertical side is going to be 8 inches. Just follow the way you see it. Can you see it? So now I'm getting 8 inches by 9 inches. Okay, after getting this, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to still mark another line, say inwardly. Let me just say like maybe half an inch, or it will not be, or quarter an inch. Quarter an inch, I mean, not half an inch. Okay, after getting it, I'm going to cut that other one that I mark inwardly. Just follow what you see me do. I'm going to cut it out. Okay, I'm going out all the four corner. Okay, after getting this, so I've cut it out, then I'm going to kind of trace it out from my lining. I'm going to trace it out, but before that, if you have your logo, you're going to sew it, or any decoration, you're going to sew it, leaving like 2 inches or 2.5 inches from that cut side. Okay, so after that, I'm going to fold my lining, and I'll just carry the main panel and place it on top of the lining just to get what I want. And I will also cut it out. But if you have time, you can go ahead and repeat the same method on your lining. Okay, after getting the lining, I'm now going to look for a midpoint of one side of the lining. As you can see, this is where I'm going to sew my pockets, though this part is optional. If you don't want it, no problem. So I also look for the midpoint of this pockets, this brick that I am using for the pocket. Then I'm going to place it the center to center, leaving 2.5 inches from that cut side. Then I'm going to sew it straight. Can you see what I'm doing? Please always pay attention to your work. Then after that, I'm going to just kiss it. I'm just going to make like a kiss plinting, on that part that I sew. Can you see? I'm just going to bring it together to kiss themselves. Then I'm going to sew it U-shape. I'm going to sew it U-shape to form my pockets. Can you see? I formed my pocket already. Okay, after this part is being done, I'll now carry that my main panel. Okay, then I'm going to place it as shown. Can you see? I place good side of my leather facing the pocket side, okay, facing the good side of the lining. Then I'm going to sew it 4 corner all round. I'm going to sew it all round. Then I'll notch the 4 corner so that it can be able, by the time I turn it over, it's going to slip well. Okay, so I will now notch it. After notching it, I'm going to turn it over, as you can see me do. It's very simple. Okay, this is going to replace your nylon bag that you always carry around. Disposable nylon bag is going to replace it. Okay, and it's very unique, I tell you. So after that, you now notice that you need to top stitch this part so that it will slip very well. But look at the way I'm going to top stitch mine. I'm going to top stitch mine as shown like this, the way top stitch your clothes, in case if you are into clothes sewing also, you just top stitch it inside. Okay, but if you choose to top stitch it on top of your fabric, there is no problem, but I choose to do mine like this, and I think that at least it's better, is unique. So after top stitching, I'll now turn it. But if it is cloth material that you are using, not leather, you just go ahead and iron it and it will slip fine. So after that, I'm now going to fold it, as you can see me folding it like this. I'll just fold it. Then I will now sew it like this. It's going to be like invisible sewing. The sewing will be inside. You are going to hide your sewing, so that's why you are folding it like this. Then you just sew it straight. Okay, after sewing it straight, the result will be like this. Then you now put your hand inside and pull it out. Be gentle so that you will not tear your fabric. You just pull it out. You find out that if you use this method clothes, it's going to be easier for you and it's going to be a kind of fast. But if you are using a leather material, for back material, be gentle and it's going to give you the same result. So after that, if it is clothes, you go ahead and iron it. But if it is leather, look at what I'm doing right now. I'll just local iron it so that it will slip very well. Can you see? So after doing this, I'll just repeat the same method to the other side so that the sewing will be invisible. Okay, I'm just going to fold it like this, as if you are folding mat. Okay, as if you are folding your mat, you're just going to fold it like this. Then you also sew it as shown like this. It's very simple. So please don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment down below, and also share this video. Okay, so you're going to repeat the same method. You see, you just repeat the same method and you're just going to pull it out. So my returning subscribers, thank you so very much. My new subscribers, I am seeing your subscription. Thank you so much. If you have subscribed to this channel, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. In case I upload a new video, you'll be among those that will be first to see the video. Okay, so thank you very much for your good comments. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you. I did not take you for granted. So after getting this, you're not going to look for the center of your bag. You're not going to look the center of your bag. That's upside that you cut, which is going to serve as the handle side. You're not going to flip it like this, adjusting that side that you cut very well so that you get this center. Just follow what you are saying here. In fact, you're going to get it, and I know that your own is going to come out very beautiful and unique, even more than this. Trust me. So after getting this, you're not going to flip it like this. Then you're not going to align it very well, and then you're not going to stitch this side. Okay, you stitch this side that you align. Okay, that center, you're going to stitch it. Please just follow this pattern, just follow the way you are saying. Don't be in a rush to just want to download. Always watch to see if it is something that you are interested in before you now download, and maybe you share or you download and watch later. Okay, so after that, you're not going to turn it like this, and then you fold it like this. Then you're not going to a kind of, maybe you clip it or you pin it, or you go straight to your sewing machine and sew it. But you're going to mark from the downside. You're going to mark 11 inches. Okay, excuse me, for both sides. Just mark 11 inches for both sides. Can you see what I'm doing? So after marking 11 inches, you're going to sew it straight to where you mark that 11 inches. You stop at where you mark the 11 inches. Okay, just sew it to where your 11 inches. Then after doing that, you just open it over, then you arrange it very well. Can you see the shape of your nylon back is out, the shape of your polythene back is out? Then you're going to sew it as shown like this. Can you see? Very, very beautiful. Can you see? Imagine you having your own branded nylon back. Imagine you having your own nylon branded back. Then you just bias this place to make it neat. This is the shape of a nylon bag. Trust me, you're going to like it and your clients are going to like it. You can use this bag for souvenir. You can use this bag for so many things. Imagine you have a nylon bag with pockets inside for your phone, for your money.